everyone and welcome a new episode of Balcony TV Bologna. My name is Baba and today I'm here with the Sound Monkeys that they are going to play 404 Not Found and then we are going to have a little talk. So see you later.
Crashing me down, can't get a rest.
Thank you guys, first of all, for being here. So thank you, Jonas and Freya. Right? Yes, right. Sorry, I'm not German. They are coming from Constance in Germany, so it's an international, finally international host we have here. Come here next to me. So let's speak about your history. Like, how did you guys met and how did you start to play? Like, they are playing together since 2013, if I don't get wrong. So it's a long time. So tell us a little bit like about this story.
Well, actually, we started in 2013 when we met at the university. And at the beginning, we've been a four-piece. We had a bass player and we had another drummer. And Freya was playing second guitar. But I don't know, 2 years later our bass player had to move to Munich because he had to work there. So Freya went from second guitar to the bass. And in 2016 our drummer had to leave because he was finished with his studies. But we already had booked a tour in Germany. And so, well, we had no idea what to do. We had about 6 or 7 weeks left and Freya decided to, I don't know, what about I play the drums? And so she went into the rehearsal room for 6 weeks, playing every day to get the basics right. And 2 years later, here we are in Bologna.
Wow! Wow! So that's an amazing story. So, like, when you decided to be a duo, like, we can say that this was like we can say constantly, like with the Snack Lovers compilation, we can say it's like a marriage, okay? So that's the first thing that they made together. Snack Lovers compilation, it's their first album. They found like they made it in autumn, right? In the autumn of the last year, so in 2017. So what about this album? What do you want to answer? He's going to answer. What's about Snack Lovers compilation?
Oh, I have to answer now. All right.
She decided.
Well, it's the first album as a two-piece, and we had to do a lot of changes because when we've been a three-piece, we had soli and stuff, but now when there is no bass, we need to do a lot more riffs and less soli. And it's quite nice because I don't have to care about a second, I don't know, guitarist or bass player, so I can do whatever I want. And Freya, actually, I guess it's your favorite instrument after all the instruments you already played.
Yes. She's having fun, and you can see it. Just looking at her playing the drums, she's having fun. So I think it's a good idea to play the drums for her.
I think so as well, yes.
So you're really happy to be like alone here and having two amplis for you and doing whatever you want, right?
That's right, because it's quite easy like this, you know.
I can imagine. And speaking about the 404 not found, the piece that like the song that they played, is it going to be in an album? Is it going to be in an EP? Is it because it's one of the first time that they are playing it? And so what's about this song? So is it possible to find it like in the future in an album, or is it going to be just a gift for us?
So far, it's just a gift for you. It's not on a previous album, but we are working on new material. So maybe, well, I don't want to say this year because if it's not going to happen, everyone will scream and yell at us. But it will be on the next album.
Okay, so that, yeah, for sure. Jeez, that's amazing. And speaking about the fact that you're here in Italy, they are actually in a tour. They are doing a little tour in Italy. So how is this possible? Like, because they are used to actually tour in the Europe. They made a tour in Ukraine, in Russia, in Great Britain. They are traveling a lot. So why Italy right now?
I don't know why Italy. We traveled to a lot of other places, and Italy is that kind of destination where everyone has been when he was a child. And I've never been to Italy. You have been before, but I never been. And I always wanted to see nice places like Roma, for example. I study history, and of course Roma is a very ancient place. And yeah, that's it, I guess.
And that's it. So you just wanted to travel, and so you mixed the work with your pleasure, and so now you're in Italy. And we are happy to have you here in Italy. And speaking about the future, so you told me that maybe you will release a new album. What's your future plans? I don't know. Do you have any other tour? Are you going to play somewhere else except for Italy? Do you want to answer? Yes. Yeah, finally.
So we have a couple of festivals planned for the summer. And apart from that, we don't know yet. Maybe we want to go to Mexico or Japan, or we don't know. Like, we always have the idea in the mind, and then you can see what happens. Like, for example, that Eastern Europe tour to Russia, it was always one of your really favorite all-time wishes to see the Red Square in Moscow. And then we just made it. Like, you need to have big dreams to realize something. So, yeah.
And so, for the people that has fell in love with you, where people can find you on the internet, like Facebook and Instagram?
We have them all, really. Yes. Like Facebook and Instagram and what else? I'm not so I'm not so familiar with social media. He always does all the posts. So you can find, oh yeah, Spotify. We have the Snack Lovers compilation on Spotify and all the other Amazon and Apple and I don't know, all the other streaming platforms. So yes, just type in the Sound Monkeys and you can find us.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Just type the Sound Monkeys and you're going to find them, because I think that nobody else except for you is called the Sound Monkeys. So, unfortunately, the time has come, and we have to say goodbye to our German friends. It was a pleasure, guys, to have you up there on the balcony. Thank you so much again. Thank you for following us with so much love, and see you in the next episode of Balcony TV Bologna. Ciao, ragazzi.